What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another FD video. As you can see here, we got some wheels. So the wheels, these wheels came from Japan. These wheels were not cheap. These are OEM FD wheels, but from Japan. So they had these in FDs there. We only got the 16s. These are 17s. So 17 by 8.5 in the rear, 17 by 8 in the front. So 8 and 8.5. 50 offset, so they're not aggressive at all, but they're OEM specs. So that's kind of like my goal with the car, as I mentioned. I only want to do OEMs plus stuff with the car. So because it's 30,000 miles, I'm trying to preserve its integrity, its history, and all that stuff. So I don't want to change a bunch of stuff on it. And I'm keeping all the retro stuff, all the 90s stuff on it. So except the maintenance, I'm doing all the maintenance, renewing all the stuff in the engine. But besides that, we were trying to stick with OEM stuff. So let's look at the wheels in more in depth. So condition wise, it's pretty solid. It has some blemishes. It's not perfect. You know, it could be polished a little bit more, cleaned a little bit more. There's some, some stains and marks from all the weights and all the in the back, but it's relatively clean for how old it is. As you can see there, that's the other wheel. It even comes with BBS center caps, which is so nice, a nice touch. And all of them do. So it's very complete. It came from a Japanese kind of, I don't know, they collect JDM parts and they sell them online. So there's a lot of these for sale. They're all expensive. So you just gotta find the right one with the right amount of, price and condition that you can live with. So this is not the perfect condition, but it is also not the worst condition that you can find online. So kind of like in the middle. There's a perfect condition one, which is like over $4,000. So this was 33, I think, shipped to me, 3,300. Yeah, so it's not cheap, even though it's old. So, but that's how it is with BBSs. But these came with 2 sets of center caps. So this is what I'm gonna be rocking with, of course, because the car is red. Let's put that right there. Let's put this right here. So if my old FD was black, so if I had these wheels on that car, it would be this. But now I have a red one, it would be this. So it's a nice touch. And they also threw in a bunch of little goodies here and there. The retro HKS. It has 87 there, which is my birth year, which is kind of amazing. Keychain. And they threw in a couple of oil change reminder stickers from HKS as well. I wouldn't rock these, but it's kind of cool how this is a thing. Like maybe I don't want to use it. That's why I'm not gonna use it. I just don't want to use it. I want to hold on to it because it's like so JDM retro. And I think that's it. That's all they gave me. So it came in 4 boxes, shipped by FedEx. It came like within a week. I don't know how fast. It's so fast, the shipping. So I'm probably gonna pay like some kind of customs fee for that and all this stuff here. So basically right now I'm just trying to clean it up as best I can, like clean it up a little bit more. I'm gonna be installing some tires on this today. So I'm gonna cut to that soon after I'm done talking. And then I'll show you guys the tires that I got. But it's that's basically what it is. I'm just showing you the tires, a wheel set, and then we're gonna go, after I install the tires, we're gonna put it on and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so here it is. We finally have the tires mounted. They're looking super beefy on there. So this is the front 235, 45, 17. This is, I believe, the rear at 255, 40, 17. So this is basically just the OEM sizing tire for the Type RZ wheel. So this is it. I'm excited to put it on. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I still have to find the proper jacking points that I forgot already. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this, but I'll cut to you guys again once the wheels are on, and hopefully they're still light out so we can see it in its glory. But if not, then I'll just go outside on another day and film the whole thing. But so far, this is what the wheels are looking like. They look really big. For 17s, they look really big. I guess just the tires are super thick, that's why. All right, let's put it on. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, something's happening. Whoa. Wow. that sets it up. Like, I was debating between keeping the lug nuts chrome, or I bought like a generic set of black. Let me know what you guys think. So should I keep it in black or reuse these? I could reuse the stock ones, you know, but it still fits because these are OEM wheels. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. You don't notice it that much. I guess the black kind of blends in, but I guess the chrome is a little bit more classy, more OEM like this one right here. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of torn, but details are everything. So damn, that is so super meaty. I don't know. We'll see. We'll put the back ones on and see what it looks like together. All right, guys. So here's the final product. It's super dark outside now, so it took me a while because I was taking my time, you know, kind of just taking my time. So I also applied some tire dressing on there just to make it perfect, just so I can show you guys, even though we're not outside or anything. I think it just sets it. I think that's just, I don't know what to say. This is like exactly how I pictured it. Like, I don't have to do much. I think, you know, I guess height wise, you can see that there's kind of like I guess there's something missing here. You can add a 99 spec side skirt, or, you know, things like that. But I'm actually okay with this. There's like a black piece, like part of the underbody under here that you don't see, so it kind of sticks down. So I guess that's the pinch welds stick down a little bit further than the car body here that you see. So don't be fooled by just seeing this part. There's actually a part of the car sticking that way down, right there. So if you lower it further just by looking at the body here, you might end up scraping the car. So I'm okay with this. We'll look at it further on another video outside in the sun. But I jacked up the suspension, so it has to settle again. So that's basically what it is. It's late now, so I took my time swapping out wheels. The old one is right here on this pile here. I will have to keep it because, you know, you can't really come by RX-7 wheels in this condition. It's perfect. Like that one is in worse condition than this. So this is like flawless for a 93 wheel. And as I mentioned, I used the black lugs, the aftermarket lugs that I showed you guys there. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm using it because I already bought it. So, oops. So I guess if you're standing next to it, that's kind of what it looks like. So I really like it. So I think next for me is do that fuel system refresh, and then I think I need an exhaust. The car is just way too quiet. I can't hear anything. And on my old FD, I had an exhaust. I had a full, basically, exhaust, which is not really easy to deal with here in California. So I had a full exhaust, and I had intakes, and I could hear the turbos and everything. I can hear a lot of things. But this one is like complete opposite. It's completely like nothing. It's like almost like a Camry or something. So I got to do something about that. I don't know yet. I don't want to deal with smog anymore. I kind of want to just drive, you know. I'm done with like swapping out parts and all that stuff just to get it smog legal. Yeah, so anyways, here it is. That's the wheel and tire swap. That's basically what I had planned. Next up, I guess I'll go through the service with you guys and show you guys what that's about. All right. Once again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.